So I'm going to create a new layer. And for a start, I want to change the color of the darkest thing. So I want to change the color of my lines. For this, we're going to use a red. It's going to look real cool. What I do is I just... Whoa, hey. There we go. I will color over what I want to be red. I might fill instead of drawing this, but whatever. And you select where it says normal here. We change it. So because I'm changing the color of the darkest color, I do lighten. So now, instead of that brown, it's red. So now I want to color this in. So what I'm going to do is select darken. So now anything I put on this layer is going to darken what's underneath it. So I want my car to be orange. So now, like a kid's coloring book, hey, there we go. I can, oh, I still have stabilizer on. I can color this in. Forgive me how ugly this is. But just so you get the idea. And I want a blue sky. Kind of aqua for contrast. So because I'm drawing on the same layer, I can draw over that orange. And just color in over here. And this is one thing where I might, there, just use the fill bucket. Does that make sense? And then, you know, you can get real into it and say, well, I need clouds. So I'll bring down the hardness so it's soft and fluffy. I will change the opacity so that it's a little thinner. And now I have, no, that's too transparent. I usually keep my opacity around 80 if I'm doing this type of work. So now I'm adding clouds. Ooh, it's a really ugly cloud. And just like everything else, you can spend forever doing this. So I'll put highlights on my car. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, thank you.
And I'll add a shadow to the cloud. Make it purple. Close. Ooh. And if you want to get real wild with it, you can change your brush mode. Just like how the layer has different modes, you can make your brush mode something different. So let's do overlay. So that just makes it a very subtle on top. This is so ugly. I'm so sorry. Trying to do this quick is just, as we've learned by now, you should know I'm kind of a control freak and I care about things looking nice. So it's got a little texture to it. There are absolutely people who, for a living, paint in this program. And like, you could spend hours and hours getting everything just right and paint your masterpiece and what have you. Because like that is how I did. You guys have seen my dissertation, right? So that is how I did. Do this. I think I should have. I think somewhere in here I have a video of my drawing process. Must have something. Come on. Is this a video? No. No. Sorry. Apparently I didn't upload any videos recently. I was doing it in physical media. But yeah, that's how you do it. Any other questions? So for next week, are you guys up for doing a little presentation with pictures of your work? What you're working on?
Yep.
I'm trying to find a nice way to be mean. Oh, here's one. So this was, I had the full species inventory for Belleville Prairie. And so I went through and I drew every single species. It took a long time. And they destroyed the prairie anyway.
Oh god.
It was pretty awful. That's probably, it's like too fast. I can't see what I'm doing. Is this slower? Yes, this is slower.
Were you screen recording the whole time you're doing this?
So if you have an iPad, there's a program called Procreate,
Okay.
and Procreate will record your screen the whole time.
That sounds like it would take an insane amount of CPU to.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of ugly and low quality. Can I not zoom in? I guess not.
It'd be cool if there was a way, like, in the program to take, like, only the things that are in the finished version and, like, reconstruct your, like, motion of making them in order.
There are definitely apps that do that.
Go backwards. You said that you want to backwards refresh the pictures.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of videos of doing it by hand, but where are all my digital ones?
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I need some tea.
I know, right?
I need some maps.
Are you good with your stuff? Do you have anything you need to talk about with me?
This is useful because I have, like, I know what I want. I'm just getting to where.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wanted to draw a seedling with roots
Mm-hmm.
of various number of roots, right? And then I
Ah, yes.
short roots, that's right. But I didn't. Every time I tried to draw it, it's stupid.
Uh-huh.
So this is a good way.
Yes. It is a very good cheat
I could
to...
draw paper, but
Yeah. Sometimes it helps you sketch it out on paper and then you bring it into the program. And then you use that to get those real sexy, crisp lines.
right.
And then it's like, ooh, what professional did this?
So you have always to do the line. You color everything and then how do you just color the line?
To just color the line is I use lighten.
Line.
If you did it now, would it turn everything red?
Let's see. Come here. Just adjust the color a little bit.
Still focus on the line as opposed to the shading.
Yes, because the shading is still lighter than the red.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And then I could even, like take this color, go away. And I could do, the other classic coloring layer option is multiply, which is like, imagine it's like a sheet of colored plastic and you lay that on top of it. So you can see the areas where it overlaps with the line gets darker.
Right.
But that's like the classic way to do this. Or if we can see when I switch to Leighton, it's using those colors to change the color of my lines. Basically, every one of these is fun to play with. They're all useful for different things.
Just play.
Just play.